All I got is infinity, infinity. Let it all succeed. Just slow it down, let your body speak. All I got is everything. All I got is infinity, infinity.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Chouameni. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, super find.
Cucurella has the space to scheme. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot! They've scored!
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chouameni makes a dash for it. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball. Barella. And it's Barella. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. He's on it. Can he? Shot, surely! And there's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fermin. No way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Wan-Bissaka. Barella. Cucurella. And now the breakaway. Fermin. Burmo. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Lopez. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Burmo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. And it's Tielemans. And here's Reinders. He has a look up. Oh, what has happened here? Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a great ball here. Fermin. Portugal are looking to break at pace. And it's Lopez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And Fermin. Now it's Rodrigo. Cucurella. Some good work on the right flank here. Aims beyond the defence. That is a crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. Romero tries to clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Now it's Lopez. That's very neat.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Taken back almost at once. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so the action is resumed. Over to the other side. Cucurella. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Tielemans. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella. Fermin. Barella. This is a promising build-up. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. It'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Barella. Van Dijk. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Número 13. Número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 4. Número 10. Número 11.
Goes for a
Número
shot!
17.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tielemans defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Tielemans. Yildiz. And it's Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vietnam have their third corner.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15. Sai e vai entrar para o seu
Yamal
lugar
with the
com
short one.
número 6.
Yamal.
Está uma substituição.
Dani Olmo, Vitinha, Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Sorloth, Yildiz. Ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. Yildiz going face to face with his great rival. Traumeri.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Romero clears without hesitation. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they can counter here. Tchouaméni. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Little pass back. Wan-Bissaka. And it's gone back to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Sorloth. Gets a good foot in there. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wan-Bissaka.